On this second day of June, I've been thinking about what it means to be a Lutheran Christian. I've been thinking about the question that I always ask, what's God up to? I ask then, where is God smiling? Where is God crying? Where can we join in and assist God in God's work of reconciling all people to himself? In this time of escalating fear and anxiety, in this time of not so helpful engagements of outrage, I wonder, are we privileged to be experiencing or witnessing the next generation of prophets? Individuals who will be unafraid to stand up against the empty promises and the illusions of security offered by a mindset of domination and power. Are we witnessing women and men, young and old, black skin, brown skin, white skin, everyone embracing the call to trust boldly God's promise of reconciling love? That's where we can join in. Is God smiling? I'm sure in different places where folks are gathered around tables and they're trying to come up with solutions to the craziness that's happening all around us, to the inequities, to the injustice, where people aren't pointing fingers, where people aren't assigning blame, but rather they are seeking solutions to that age-old rebellion, sin, through conversation, through building relationships. That's the pathway to resolution. I wonder too, if here at St. John's Evangelical Lutheran Church, even today, even as folks gather this evening in Boyertown, I pray for a time of conversation, for safety, for protection. I pray that tonight, as this gathering takes place on the streets of Boyertown, and I don't know a whole lot about it. I only know that I think it starts at 5 o'clock and concludes at 7. I know that I pray that God's presence will be felt in the midst of the pain and sadness and anger and rage. And I pray that those voices, that next generation of prophets, will help all of us to confront what is so easily denied or avoided. That next generation of prophetic voices will be heard, and they will lead us down a pathway to resolution, to addressing the sin, confronting the bad behavior, and building, strengthening relationships with one another and with God. Be blessed.